We should have a base on the moon, like if there are permanently occupied human bases, and send people to Mars. You know, while we often link Elon Musk primarily with his Mars missions at SpaceX, it appears he's shifting his attention to a somewhat unexpected destination, the moon. Recently, Musk dropped a surprising tidbit about the moon that has largely flown under the radar. What exactly does he know about our lunar neighbor, and how might it influence our understanding of things? Join us as we explore this intriguing revelation and its potential implications. The moon, Earth's only natural satellite, has been an object of fascination for centuries. While it's relatively close to our planet, it has remained largely unexplored, shrouded in mystery and intrigue. Despite the fact that astronomers have long known that reaching the moon is achievable in just a few days, human missions to this celestial neighbor have been relatively sparse. Only 3 nations have dared to venture onto lunar soil: the United States, Russia, and China. This limited lunar exploration has left a treasure trove of hidden secrets waiting to be uncovered in the moon's dark shadows. The last time humanity set foot on the moon was back in 1979, when the iconic Apollo 11 mission made its bold advancement. After that, there was a notable 39-year gap in lunar exploration, with unanswered questions and uncharted territories. However, in recent years, Elon Musk, the trailblazing entrepreneur behind SpaceX, has once again turned our gaze towards the moon, revealing astonishing information that has left scientists and space enthusiasts alike scratching their heads. But how did we reach this point? It all began with an unquenchable thirst for knowledge and a desire to unravel the mysteries of the cosmos. Humanity has long been captivated by the vastness of space and our place within it. This insatiable curiosity, combined with the audacious ambitions of individuals like Elon Musk and the competitive spirit of nations eager to expand their frontiers beyond Earth, has fueled significant investment in space exploration. Plans for future exploration ventures are already well detailed and in motion. In the realm of space exploration, collaboration is key. This collaborative spirit led to a partnership between Elon Musk SpaceX and China's National Space Administration. China, in particular, had been making significant strides in space exploration. On November 23, 2020, China launched its 5th lunar exploration spacecraft, Chang'e 5, from the Wenchang spacecraft launch site. On December 1, 2020, this spacecraft made a successful landing on the moon, embarking on a 23-day mission filled with achievements. One of the notable accomplishments was the deployment of China's national flag on the lunar surface. However, it was what the spacecraft brought back that truly stunned the scientific community. Chang'e 5 returned with approximately 1,731 grams of lunar surface samples, which were promptly transferred to the Beijing Research Institute of Uranium Geology for analysis. The results of the analysis were nothing short of groundbreaking. Among the lunar surface particles, scientists made an extraordinary discovery: traces of helium-3. This helium variant is incredibly rare on Earth, but it seems to be abundant on the moon, deposited over billions of years by the solar wind. Elon Musk emphasized the scarcity of helium-3 on our home planet compared to its apparent abundance on the moon. So what makes helium-3 so significant? Helium-3, if harnessed effectively, has the potential to revolutionize clean energy production. Scientists have been striving to achieve nuclear fusion, a process that replicates the energy generation of the sun. In nuclear fusion, particles combine to form a single particle, releasing vast amounts of energy in the process. It's a clean and virtually limitless energy source. However, replicating the sun's energy generation on Earth has proven immensely challenging. Fusion reactors have not yet produced more energy than they consume. A notable example is China's experimental advanced superconducting tokamak, a fusion reactor located in Hefei. While it achieved a plasma temperature of 126 million degrees Fahrenheit, 5 times hotter than the sun's core, it's still a work in progress. Elon Musk's public revelation of this discovery has further amplified its significance, drawing global attention to the moon's newfound potential as an energy powerhouse. The collaboration between space organizations, the quest for knowledge, and the pursuit of clean energy may soon unlock a future where humanity has access to a bountiful, sustainable, and clean energy source. The Chang'e 5 robotic mission to the moon was nothing short of a scientific bonanza. While the discovery of helium-3 alone was astonishing, it was far from the only remarkable find during this lunar exploration journey. In fact, the mission also led to the revelation of a brand new lunar mineral, a discovery that hadn't been made for decades and marked China's first lunar mineral discovery. This newly identified mineral, known as Chang'e, was unearthed by scientists at the Beijing Research Institute of Uranium Geology. They meticulously examined lunar surface samples collected during the Chang'e 5 mission, isolating over 140,000 particles. What's remarkable is that this mineral, despite its minuscule size of about 10 micrometers in diameter, has an exceptional composition. The discovery of Chang'e was not only a milestone for China but also for the international scientific community. It bore a unique composition that had never been observed before, defying expectations and shedding light on the moon's hidden secrets. Elon Musk's belief that the moon held more mysteries than we'd imagine seemed increasingly accurate as these revelations unfolded. Chang'e site-Y received certification from the International Mineralogical Association and was included in the nomenclature and classification of new minerals. The National Space Administration then distributed these lunar materials to nearly 100 domestic research groups, each focusing on various moon-related scientific projects. This collaborative effort yielded groundbreaking insights into the moon's origin and geological history, with the mineral's estimated age exceeding 1 billion years. But the discoveries didn't stop there. The Chang'e 5 lunar robotic mission had more in store for the scientific community and the world at large. In December 2020, it made a groundbreaking real-time discovery: the presence of water on the moon. This revelation challenged long-standing beliefs that the moon was devoid of water, a notion that had posed significant challenges for astronomers and space explorers planning missions beyond our planet. The Chang'e 5 spacecraft's lander employed a mineralogical spectrometer designed to detect water by analyzing spectral reflectance measurements of lunar soil and rocks. Water molecules have unique reflective properties, which enable the lander to identify water on the moon. Additionally, researchers led by Hui He of the Chinese Academy of Sciences estimated that between 300 billion and nearly 300 trillion kilograms of water were present in tiny glass beads collected from the lunar surface. This concentration of water, relatively high for the moon, suggested that our celestial neighbor might harbor more water than previously thought. This discovery has far-reaching implications, as water is an essential resource for future space exploration endeavors. It was once believed that venturing beyond Earth would require extensive planning to secure water sources. However, the moon's unexpected water reserves could potentially simplify and expand the possibilities of space travel, making long-duration missions more feasible. But how did this water come to be on the moon? Scientists posit that it might have been delivered by comets or asteroids crashing into the lunar surface in recent geological history. This discovery carries several significant implications. Firstly, it challenges the notion that the moon is devoid of water. The presence of water on the moon, particularly in relatively high concentrations, suggests that there may be more water hidden across the lunar landscape than previously thought. Renowned scientists like Michio Kaku even entertain the idea that substantial amounts of water could be distributed across the moon, especially in its shadowed regions. The significance of this discovery extends beyond scientific curiosity; it has practical implications for future human exploration of the moon. Water is a vital resource for potential lunar inhabitants, serving as a potential source for drinking water, food growth, and rocket fuel production. This newfound resource may simplify the logistics of extended lunar missions, making them more sustainable and feasible. To verify the existence of this water resource and assess its usability for human endeavors, scientists conducted thorough investigations. The Institute of Geology and Geophysics at the Chinese Academy of Sciences meticulously examined the collected data, confirming the presence of water on the moon. Dr. Meg Ziegler, a senior scientist at the Planetary Science Institute in Tucson, Arizona, further speculated about the possibility of even more water concealed within the moon. Additionally, the discovery of water in the youngest lunar terrain suggests that this water may be relatively recent, raising questions about the moon's history and evolution. It adds another layer to the complex puzzle of our celestial neighbor. The Chang'e 5 mission not only confirmed the presence of water on the lunar surface but also detected evidence of water ice in the permanently shadowed craters at the moon's poles. This water ice, likely delivered by comets or asteroids, represents a potential resource for future lunar exploration missions. It's worth noting that the discovery of water on the moon ends years of debate and uncertainty. Previous detections of water-related signatures by the Indian Space Research Organization had led to ambiguity, with scientists unable to definitively confirm whether it was HO or hydroxyl. However, the recent discoveries have provided clarity, bolstered by NASA's announcement of water's presence in sunlit regions of the moon, corroborated by the SOFIA spacecraft's observations. For Elon Musk, the revelation of water on the moon aligns with his long-standing vision of making humanity a multi-planetary species. He has been a vocal advocate for space exploration, citing reasons such as safeguarding against extinction events on Earth, resource acquisition, and the pursuit of knowledge. His company, SpaceX, is actively developing technologies like the Starship rocket and Dragon spacecraft to facilitate human missions to Mars and beyond. With these discoveries, Musk's ambitious dream of establishing a self-sustaining colony on another planet may seem increasingly plausible. Elon Musk's relentless efforts to push the boundaries of space exploration underscore the collective drive to unravel the mysteries of our celestial neighbors and pave the way for humanity's future beyond Earth. The chase is indeed on, and space explorers are fully aware of the magnitude of the challenge and the promise it holds. That pretty much wraps this video up, guys. Thanks for watching. So, what are your thoughts about Elon Musk's vision of the moon as a potential stepping stone for humanity's future in space? Share with us in the comments below. Make sure you subscribe to this channel with a bell notification if you enjoy watching our content. We upload some awesome stuff here, which you will most certainly enjoy. Hit a like on this video and leave a comment below. See you guys in the next one.